read this, you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to see, but you can, if that's what it says. So what we're going to try and do, I'll take the mic, and we're going to regress you quickly, Courtney, back to a period of time when you could speak, but you couldn't really read. And what I'd like you to do is to, this is something that's called a speed induction. It's kind of interesting. I'd like you to hold your hand just like this, like you pictured that big orange bowling ball, and I'd like you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I'd like you to imagine, as your hand starts to fall, your head will start to droop. Let your head droop naturally. Let it go, let it keep going. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, let everything drop now. Completely relax. I'd like you to stay completely relaxed as you possibly can. Now here's the interesting thing. In this situation, you can imagine everything's moving far away from you. You'll stay sitting upright and you'll be watching your safety. But in the moment, what I'm going to ask you to do is to open your eyes. Everything will seem fair to you. And keep your eyes shut. But I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I say, actually I'll count from 3 to 1. When I say 3, I'd like you to sit up straight. Keep your eyes shut. When I say 2, I'd like you to open your eyes. And when I say 1, you'll come back feeling totally refreshed. But what's interesting is you will find that it's much more difficult to read things. So, 3, please sit up straight. 2, open your eyes. And 1, come fully back. Now that felt pretty interesting, right? It felt like you kind of went out of it for a second, didn't it? If you'll hold on to this microphone for me. Now you could read, here, take the mic. And would you please just read this, read it just into the microphone for me right now, please. Yeah, just read it. Just go for it. Try to sound it out. Go for it. Just whatever it is, try to sound that out. Well, yeah. What's that say? Let's go because we all saw this when you read this earlier. And remember that? Like, here, into the microphone. Just read that. Just read it left to right. Letter. Go for it. You can say it out loud. Just go letter by letter and read it. It seems impossible, doesn't it? Now, I'd like you to close your eyes again, relax completely. Now keep your eyes in this relaxed position, and what I'd like to do is invite somebody on stage to join me. You will stay completely relaxed. And this woman right here, what is your name? Yvonne, would you please join me on stage? Yvonne, a round of applause. I will not embarrass you. I promise you, Yvonne. Now, Yvonne, please join me up here. I promise I will not embarrass you. And what I'd like you to do, if you wouldn't mind, Yvonne, watch your step, please. Thank you.
Huh?
And if you will please go stand right
I don't
over
think
there.
So. It's not like her.
Right there on that stage corner. And would you please hold on to this microphone? Now, Yvonne, what I'd like you to do is to focus. I'm going to have you in your mind imagine an image,
I know,
and you're going to draw that image in your mind, only in your mind, okay? And we're going to use some napkins here, and what I'd like you to do is close your eyes, please, for me right now, okay? And you'll stay right there, keep your eyes closed. And we use this. Courtney, open your eyes, please, and stand. Okay, stay sitting. Stay right there. What you're going to do is you're going to take this napkin, and in a moment, it's going to appear like something is written on it. And I'd like you to look at this, and I'd like you to just visualize whatever that looks like to you. Get that image in your mind. Do you have an image in your mind right now? And that is something that you could draw again if you had to, if you absolutely needed to. Is that correct? What's interesting is that if you were to go through these one by one, you'd notice that every single napkin was exactly the same. Every single napkin was blank on both sides. If you'll please take this pen for me, and if you'll please go right over there. And Yvonne, keep your eyes closed right now. And in fact, maybe I'll turn you just this way. And you have that image in your mind. Would you please draw whatever kind of came to you? Draw it on here for me, Courtney. Wonderful. Please cap that pen. Yvonne, stay facing that way, please. And would you please come back here? Would you please have a seat, close your eyes, once again, and relax. Now, Yvonne, before you turn around and look into the microphone, would you please describe the image that you drew in your mind? Please, yes, just describe that picture, whatever it is you drew, before you turn and look at it.
It was a golf club. I hope it looked like one when I drew it.
Look at what she did. Is that exactly it? Thank you very much. Give me one big round of applause. Thank you. For the moment, I will count once again from 3 to 1. On 3, you will sit straight up. On 2, your eyes will open. And on 1, you will come completely back to life, feeling very, very refreshed, very alive, and ready to enjoy the rest of the evening. And everybody will give you a big round of applause. So please, 3, sit straight up. 2, open your eyes. And 1, give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much for helping. And please watch your step. Courtney, everybody.